Morning. So out on the farm, just about to head over to the wood just behind me. So out on squirrel duties, rifle all set up, hit micro all on top. Weather-wise, it's a bit murky. That's why I've chose the hick, to be honest, because it's still a bit overcast. So yep, I'm gonna make my way across to the wood and see what we can find. Hopefully there's a few about. I've not been over to this side of the wood for probably about a couple of weeks now, so I'm hoping there should be a few about. So yeah, we'll have a mooch across and see what we can see. So that was a bit of a challenge. Only saw the two squirrels, which is good in one way. Managed to get both of them, but I cannot find the bodies at all. Both shots were clean shots, but where I thought they were, I've checked with a thermal, I can't find them at all. But again, as you can see from the footage, both of them straight down. Heard both of them thud as they hit the ground, but I can't find them. So a bit gutted about that, to be honest. But what I'm going to do now is go over to a piece of wood that has not been shot in for a very, very, very long time. So I'm hoping that I might not be able to get to shoot anything because I know it's quite overgrown, but if I can have a good look around, see if I can spot anything, and yeah, make a plan of action for a later date. So yeah, we'll have a wander across. I'll show you the wood. So that is the wood over there. Quite a big piece of ground, to be fair. So yeah. Right, so I'm in the excuse me. I'm in the wood that I've never been in for a very long time. To be honest, it's really hard going. It's a very wet, boggy wood, and because nobody's been in here for a very long time, a lot of the woodland floor is really overgrown, so it's quite hard work. And as you can imagine, I'm making a lot of noise walking through the wood. I've spotted a few. When I say a few, probably 3. I've managed to get one. Bit of a tricky shot through all the foliage, but yeah, really pleased with that shot. Managed to recover this one, which is nice. I hate not being able to recover them, so pleased to get that one. What I'm probably going to do now is make my way back through to the other side, and then probably call it a day for today. But we'll see if there's any more footage or anything else. Obviously I'll carry on filming. If not, I will see you back at the car. So didn't actually finish my shooting session, so I'm actually out again. So I just thought I'd add this on the end of the woodland shoots. I'm actually out on a farmland, and there's quite a few bits of hedgerows and stuff where I've spotted quite a few squirrels over the past weeks and months. So just gonna have a scout around the fields and scout down the hedgerows, just see if I can spot anything. So I just thought I'd, like I say, just add this on the end of the woodland shoot. So yeah, rifle all set up again, hick always on top. Well, not always on top, but got the hick on top because it's getting lights dropping. So yeah, we'll get out and see what we can find. So still out walking the fields at the moment, and just managed to bag one. Furthest shot I've ever had, actually, to be fair. Nice straight, well, it wasn't straight down because it got it with a neck shot, which I was going for, because for me that was going to be too much of a risk for a headshot. So got it with a neck shot, and it was down within a few seconds. So that distance was 67 yards. Hick micro, absolutely spot on. It's such a piece of kit. Just, yeah, bowled over how good it is, especially in the low light. As you can see, sun is beginning to drop, and that is the little chap there. So yeah, really impressed with that. Really impressed with that shot. It's clinical, exactly where I was aiming for on the neck. Down it went, spot on, really good. So gonna have a bit more of a mooch around, see what we can see, see if we can see any more in this low light. Yeah, and go from there. Right, I'm going to call that quits. As you can see, light is dropping right down now. I'll just show you a quick pic. So as you can see, light dropping right down. Nice beautiful sunset over there. So yeah, had a wander around the fields, spotted a couple high up in the trees. Couldn't get any shots off on those, but then had that one that was sitting excuse me, that was sitting on the hedge on the far side. So pleased with that shot. I may or may not go out on the rats tonight, so there may or may not be an add-on after this, doing a bit of rat shooting. So if there is a bit of rat shooting, I will see you again very shortly. If not, thank you very much for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed the video. Plenty more videos in 2026. It's always going to be using the crate because I've got absolutely no plans on getting rid of that at all, because it is an absolutely superb rifle, and I can't see the point in buying another rifle, because if I was going to buy another rifle, it's going to be a 177.